in South LA. Tonight we're having a tech event focused on some of the most amazing companies in Los Angeles talking about how they're helping change the fabric of the city. There's not a whole lot of tech activity in South LA. So tonight's conversations are really about changing that.
We're at a critical moment in history, right? And so within Los Angeles, it's starting to get its full credit for being a tech hub. And as I think about South LA, as I think about Leimert Park, it would be a disservice if such a culturally rich and historic community were not a part of that.
Palo Alto used to be a pretty rundown community when you went to certain parts of it, but those areas have been transformed because you have these incredible companies like Apple was built there, Hewlett-Packard that was built there. If we can build those companies in areas like this, areas could be transformed.
I think it's incredibly important for innovation to come from all sorts of diverse perspectives.
Very often, people just aren't familiar with the jobs that exist in the tech space. They don't have mentors, they don't have examples to point to.
In our communities, things spread like movements. You know, Jay-Z wears a white t-shirt, all of a sudden the white tee is the next thing. We just need to put the right examples in front of people. So if it's technology and they hear that one person is making money doing this, that'll become the next hip-hop.
When you allow people with diverse backgrounds to be a part of something that's changing, growing, and producing value, you just produce more change and more value.
Teaching entrepreneurship to young people is really vital because it doesn't just provide them like safety net services, it's preventative and it really teaches them how to fish.
It's important that investors and founders both wake up and realize that talent is here in South LA. And we should all look for it.
The larger mission for Plug-in is a co-working space that can house early stage startups and serve as a place where programming like we saw tonight can happen on a regular and consistent basis.
Make it so you have incubators here, co-working spaces, places where ideas can just flourish around. That will attract the Series C investor. And then the rest should be history.
For the young people in this neighborhood to have an opportunity to compete on the next level and throughout the future, it's imperative that we teach them the skills, we teach them entrepreneurship, and we allow them spaces to be creative and build.
Entrepreneurs should be able to innovate where they live. They should be able to be supportive, have access to mentorship, and have access to all the resources they need to build a great company in the place where they want to be.
The mission and the vision behind Plug-in and the conferences that we're doing here in South LA is really to create connections and collaborations for people to create their own opportunities. And that's the beauty of this.